Hey everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. We are going to today be continuing with our Stranger Things series. We are on season 4, episode 3, entitled
The Monster and the Superhero.
And where we left off last episode was
They found Eddie.
Because he's our prime suspect.
Mm-hmm.
And poor Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Fred. And it appears Vecna is coming after those with
Guilt.
So, oh, my eyeshadow's bothering me. Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to our patrons. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys are awesome sauce, and with your support, we can continue to improve our channel. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Ready to jump into it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to pick, are you?
Oh.
Ready, set, here we go. Enjoy. Okay, now they're in Nevada all of a sudden. Oh! It's the doctor!
Because they cut to him and then they never showed him for the rest of the
No.
No bruises. No signs of any struggle. Your opinion?
I was fired, in case you forgot.
A foreign government invaded our country all under your watch. There had to be consequences. Everything that has happened in Hawkins can be traced back to Brenner's little pet. Dr. Brenner trained her for this very thing. Remote assassinations.
What you're suggesting is impossible.
Is it?
11 is dead.
I'm not convinced.
Well, they need to.
Yeah, and then not in 3. I can't, everyone's just standing around staring at her.
I know this may be like upsetting and shit, but that future prom queen is gonna be fine. I mean, it was just like rubber wheels.
Plastic.
They're like high hands, kites. Especially.
Because it happens more than you think. Blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip.
Oh, he didn't
Aren't you
go.
out of sight for sore eyes, huh?
Hi, Murray.
Kids like risotto?
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. This thing came up.
Can you pass me the olive oil? That's
And it
wine.
turns out I have to go to a conference in Alaska.
Are they like fully blown, like living in the suburbs? Yeah.
Who is this?
Oh my god. If you don't realize Joyce said he's
Johnson,
high.
What is wrong with you?
I think I know what's wrong with him.
We just had a super stressful day.
Still have no idea who he is.
Well, look who's decided to join. What are you guys doing?
We're gearing up, preparing for the hunt.
Hey, man. Relax. And we're not killers like Eddie.
Gotta be
Good
starving.
news and some bad news. How do you prefer?
Bad news first, always.
Oh, I love some
Bad
honeycombs
news.
with some
We
sugar
captured
on
the
it.
Hawkins PD dispatch with our Cerebro, and they're definitely looking for you. So before that happens, we need to find Vecna, kill him, and prove your innocence.
That's all, Dustin? That's all.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Listen, Eddie,
Easier
I
said
know
than
everything Justin's
done.
saying sounds totally delusional, but we've actually been through this kind of thing before.
Poor guy.
No, there was nobody there. And I already told this to Officer Daniels. Did you look into Victor Creel?
Sorry, what's that?
Victor Creel. Wayne got an inner-headed deal and I did this.
Victor's locked away tight, hon. You don't need to worry about him, all right? Miss Weaver.
Might want to take some silverware. She can't eat it with her hands.
I am different. I do not belong
You mean in Lenora?
anywhere. But you don't love me anymore.
Who said that I didn't?
You never say it. From Mike.
Jane Hopper live here?
Yeah, what is this about?
Is Jane's father or mother around?
No, her mom's out of town. I'm a brother, stepbrother, but, I'm sorry, but,
What is this about?
You may or may not be aware of an incident that happened last night involving Jane at the Wrinkle
Never mind, we
That was
spoke
an
too
accident.
soon.
We
We have
did.
a warrant here that says otherwise.
Yeah, we spoke way too soon. Doggone it. Oh, the days that I can't imagine sitting there with somebody smoking on the plane.
Too much junk food, smoke some ganja, pound some beers, experiment, sex. Really, what's the worst that can happen?
Че, американец? Че там копаешься? Уставший, что ли, сегодня? Свинья. Что ты сказал? Урод! Can hitch a ride with him back to your country. I get rich, and you're a free man. Sound too good to be true, yes?
Yeah.
He attacks with a spell or a curse. Now, whether or not he's doing the bidding of the Mind Flayer or just loves killing teens, we don't know.
All we know is that this is something different. I mean, why them?
Maybe they were just in the wrong place. They were both at the game.
And near the trailer park.
We're at the trailer park. Should we maybe not be here?
There is some.
I'd be a little skeptical. about
Fred
being-
started acting weird the second we got here.
Mention it to someone.
Maybe they did. I saw Chrissy leaving Miss Kelly's office.
Keep your feet on the outside. Where's the babysitter?
What the hell's coming through the ceiling?
He looks exactly like her. Remember the funeral when Fred?
Oh yes.
Can I say no? I can't say no.
So he's trying. That's how he like finds the people.
Go to that awful place.
Your nose. Your nose is bleeding, dude.
Oh crap.
You're like, hello?
Really, fellas? Show's not till next week.
Oh, that was music you were playing.
We're looking for Eddie Munson. He's in this band, if that's what you can even call this.
What do you care?
That's our business.
They know my sister. They try to recruit me to their
Lucas.
club.
Okay.
Lucas, what the hell?
It's gonna be hard to play those drums with a broken hand. Where do we find this Dustin?
It looks like she's still being processed.
Okay, so, I mean, what does that mean exactly?
It means they're putting her in the system, after which point she'll be transferred to juvenile hall.
It's bullshit. It's such bullshit. I mean, she wasn't even trying to help.
Then what do we do?
I don't know. I guess we have to wait for Mom to land.
Yeah. Там, Павел.
Я ж тебе ноги сломаю.
God, Lord.
Just the thought of like someone hitting
my
you with a hammer.
Sorry, it's just you seem annoyed. You don't know me very well. I don't really have a filter or a strong grasp of social cues.
Okay.
So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw.
Hi. I'm so sorry to bother you over break, but do you have a minute to talk?
Okay, she's in.
The missing collarbones, not eyes. Talk about it?
Sorry, talk about what?
Your temporary insanity earlier today when you basically threw yourself at Nance. I'm not implying. I'm stating. And as it relates to your steadfast refusal to date Robin, it's pretty much the only logical explanation.
That's not the only one.
I don't want to find her in the morning with her eyes sucked out of the front of her skull by this Vecna creep.
You're like bright red in the face right now.
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk about it. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh, too far.
Making everything worse again.
You've experienced trauma, Max. And when you keep your feelings, your pain, bottled up the way you do, it doesn't take much to trigger them again. So now when it rains, it storms.
I mean, I know you were seeing Chrissy.
Max, you know I can't talk about Chrissy or any other student.
Yeah, but I mean, what if there was a serial killer on the loose in my neighborhood? Did Chrissy mention anything? If I were dead and it would help catch the killer, then yeah, I most definitely would. Drive!
How many places these freaks can burrow? Where the hell is Sinclair?
Dustin. Do you copy? Dustin.
Lucas, where the hell have you been? Just listen.
Are you guys looking for Eddie?
Yeah, and we found him, no thanks to you.
You found him?
He's at a boathouse on Coal Mill Road.
No!
You guys know he killed Chrissy, right?
That's bullshit.
What the hell were you doing?
I was looking for clues.
Clues? What, freshmen think he's Sherlock Holmes or something?
I know where Eddie's hiding.
Oh God, you dumb fuck. If you leave them there, Lucas, I'm never gonna like you again. That's the lab people, right? I don't know why, but I put my finger on my nose all the time when I'm concentrating. I'm not in it, on it. Never seen her before.
Or the dude, the army dude.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. He's good.
Kiddo.
That's me on a plane.
Yeah, it is.
To Alaska's all that snow is
be cold.
Oh God! This is spring?
I don't know if I want to watch this happening.
The sound of skin.
Are they showing it?
He's getting it over the thing.
Microfiche. Never had that in your day, did ya?
No, but I saw it in City Slickers too.
You knew that Steve and I are just friends. Like platonic with a capital P. Just in case that's adding any tension between us. According to several insiders, Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes. Victor believed he was spared as a punishment.
Yeah, that's pretty convenient for Victor.
Yeah, or super inconvenient. It's just, this demon wasn't any old demon.
It was Vecna.
Hawkins Gate.
Wait a second, didn't those guys get caught?
Holy shit.
You found him?
Yeah, and not just Chrissy's file. Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
He led him to the cabin.
So Sinclair's right. The freak is hiding here.
It's quite a little predicament, didn't you? You know, I relocated you guys to Lenora because I thought, you know, safe town, small, dull, far from Hawkins. Nothing could happen here. It's on me.
Waffles, please.
Oh yeah, that's
Too
her
late in the day
main
for breakfast.
food.
That's what I say.
Am I in trouble?
For the roller skate thing? No. We'll make that go away. Don't even worry about that. Hawkins is in danger. Each time it returns, it comes back stronger, smarter, deadlier.
Did he lead him to her old cabin?
Oh, good.
You sure Eddie
I
was
saw
here?
the Eggos.
Yeah.
Really didn't want to dislike you.
Yeah, I knew Lucas wasn't that wasn't evil.
There are good people,
Or
brave friends
shitty
who
like
have
that.
helped you
No.
fight your battle in the past. No, it's not fair to ask more of you, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this was the only way.
I don't have my powers.
What if I told you there was a way, developing the means
I
to
knew he wasn't
restore
going to
your
turn on
abilities?
her because he gave Hopper the papers.
A cure. And that's why if we're really going to do this, I'm going to ask that you leave with me now. I'm afraid
Eddie,
your friends
that's
at
how it
Hawkins are
started.
very much
Can I see Fred's file?
in the eye of the storm. Risk everyone.
Max.
Oh God, she's got headaches now.
Wrong.
Oh Matt.
We've been through.
What is it?
I realized I didn't cry.
Why I'm here.
I'm not getting
Because I
teary.
believe you are our best hope.
Oh my God.
Our only hope.
If I'm the monster.
No,
I
you're
don't
not.
know you that well, kiddo, but I'm betting the fate of the planet that you're one of the good ones.
Yep.
And I will take you right back home. Or come with me now.
She's like, yeah, let's fuck your food. No, he feels bad because she has to go back.
Yeah. That's why he gave her the choice. Like, everybody's told you what to do.
Because whatever she did, even though she killed the beginning, nothing that happened when she was in there was really her fault.
No. She just couldn't control her powers. clock. That means time's running out, I think. And what happened to the boys? They're just like, you can knock them out or what?
Max.
Ew.
Oh my God. There was a lot going on, but not a lot going on. But yet, feelings inside of me, feelings. First, I had a feeling Sam, the doctor, Paul Reiser's character, was the good guy that I recalled, and I'm glad he gave her a choice. And I had a feeling she was going to end up back there somehow. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that, he's like, we'll make this with the roller skate thing go away. No big deal.
He's like, no, we don't really care too much about that.
We don't care about that. Go ahead. Then you can say your first thing.
I knew Lucas wasn't that shitty. He was not going to be that shitty.
I cussed him out a few times. I really thought he betrayed, and then you picked up on with the Eggos, and
because I saw the Eggos, and I was like, that was the cabin from season 2 when he was hiding her there.
Yes. I remember that. Yeah, thank God. And then we have the other friend whose nose was bleeding of that group that Vecna can have all of them. It don't matter. So I thought right.
That's so crazy though. He can see in his mind what everybody's doing.
Yes. And I literally, when Max saw that, I literally felt my eyes well up, and I had a tear.
When he started
Max.
giving Elle that speech, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Yes. And Hopper has
a broken ankle.
Yeah, and I don't know if the group at the end, with Sam's group, if they were there probably to inform them or to take them back, to give them an option if they wanted to come back.
Probably.
I don't know. Qué bonito, papi. What else was I going to unpack with that one? I'm glad that, even though Nancy has beef with her, that they did figure out the guy that...
He didn't do it. It was Vecna.
It was Vecna. So Vecna's been there for a very long time. But yeah, that was some weird shit when he... With his little...
It was like weirdly from well, I don't know if it didn't go on our channel, right? So it got copyrighted, so we didn't fix it.
Which one?
Slither.
Yeah, I've got to go back.
It almost reminded me of the Slither.
Yeah.
The tentacle weird, whatever they were.
Yeah, we did the movie Slither, but I had to fix it for copyright and never got around to it, so it's going to come back out this Halloween, this October. But yeah, it did. But it's weird when that happened. Like, he could just see all these people with all these issues, and then he was going for the ones that, or not issues, but maybe guilt, or, more so guilt. Yeah, I was going to say traumatic, but guilt, right? And then he just kind of picks and chooses who he wants to take out. But then when she saw that file and the headaches,
it was the same symptoms she had.
It's like, oh my.
Well, yeah, like you said, all of them had PTSD from something.
Yes.
Guilt related to PTSD.
Yeah. But why were Stevie Boy and Dustin? Why were they not hot on her trail? Was he sitting over there pining for Nancy?
No, just standing in the corner.
I love the chemistry between Steve and Dustin.
They're like brothers.
But you had a point. They're both only
children.
So they kind of gravitated to each other, even though he's like, I'm the babysitter.
He technically is the babysitter. Well, yes,
but he gravitated towards their brothers.
Because remember season 2, he got him a little, I think, fancied for his little prom, his little dance.
Oh, that's right. Yep. And it was funny when they were kind of bickering, and he's like, I will knock your teeth back out. And he's like, whoa, dude.
Oh, that's too far.
Oh, dude. He was like, sorry, man.
It was funny when they were sitting at the dinner table, and he's like, I still don't know who this is.
Murray is like, what? And Murray's like, I know what's going on with Jonathan. And Joyce is like, a little oblivious. But Murray's like, been there. I'm pretty certain. What else do I say?
I don't know. This keeps getting better.
This was only really good.
This is only 3 out of 9, but so far it's picked up a lot.
Yes. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Max dies, there's going to be tears. I'm going to be sad.
He's going to feel sad for you.
You're going to feel sad, Desi? Anything else?
This is really good. On to episode 4.
Let's start YouTube stuff.
Yes. Subscribe, hit the bell, join the conga line.
Yeah, our conga line is our Patreon conga line, our small conga line, which we would love if y'all join.
Join Patreon.
But we would also be very, very happy
for our subscriber conga line.
Yes. So,
I'm just saying, if you want to keep our cats fed, you should probably
join one of those conga lines. But more so, join the Patreon conga line. Yeah. Help keep these guys,
chunky.
Chunky as they are. What else? Anything else?
Well, that's it. I'm ready for episode 4.
Me too. We got a little behind. I just want to say real quick. We got not a little behind, but
things got screwed up.
Yeah, putting things out, and their copyright was taking 1,000 years. So
we're just like refixing the schedule.
Yeah.
Messing with some stuff.
Terminator was supposed to come out by Sunday, but then we got some busy with some stuff. So Terminator should be coming out no later than probably the next couple days, and then get everything else caught up. That's all I wanted to add there. And with that, we'll wish you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. As always, be kind. See you at the next reaction.